Welcome back to the midway point for state and local government. We're going to be digging into state legislatures this week. It doesn't look like there's a whole lot on the agenda, but appearances can be deceiving. So, pretty standard format. I would, if you haven't been up to this point, I would watch this. Just a hint, I would watch this. The accompanying PowerPoint is right here. And if it's doing that spinny thing, you can just click on the title, don't forget, and it'll download a copy right to your computer. All right. Then there's part 2, and I would watch this as well. It is very important, hint, hint, for the next test, that you watch these videos. Okay? Please watch the videos. I didn't make them for my health. Please watch them. All right, then we come on to the second PowerPoint file, and again, if it's being slow, just click on the title. There endeth the lecture component of this week. All right, then these 2 weeks, excuse me. Then just like the last 2 weeks, you're reading out of your class textbook, which I have linked also in this module for your convenience, and you're going to answer the following questions, the answers of which can all be found in chapter 7 of your book. Now, this is the part where you're going to groan and say, are we back in 5th grade? I've done this letter every time I've done this class, and students have, believe it or not, hand to God, always been surprised at how revealing this is, how much fun they've had doing it, what they've learned about the state of their communities or the state of Illinois. So do this and give it a fair shot, okay? Don't just dismiss it and write a couple lines and upload it and think that you're going to get full credit. Try. I am well versed enough by this point in my career to know when you're not trying. Try to do this, with some effort. You're going to be surprised at what you learn about yourself, about your community. It's a good thought exercise, even if you never send the letter. All right, which I encourage you to. Even if you never send it, it's a good exercise just in being more aware of the world around you. So you're going to actually write a letter, but I've given you these questions to kind of guide you on your way that I'd like you to address in the document. Who are you? Write about yourself, how old you are, where you live, what you enjoy, any other interesting information you'd like them to know. Why are you writing to them? What topic are you concerned about? Why are you concerned about this topic? Why does it bother you? Are there any bills currently in the Assembly, meaning the Illinois State Legislature, City Council, etc., about your topic? Write them down. How do you feel about them? What have you seen about this topic in the news or media? What have you read about it? What is the common understanding about this topic? What would you like your representative to do about it? All right, so every semester that I've done this class online, people have uploaded this document and thought that this was it. No, you're actually writing a letter. Dear Senator Sally Turner, my name is Jonathan Parker, da-da-da-da-da. That sort of letter, okay? So put some effort into it, bottom line. And there's the PDF. Sometimes the links that I put in these assignments do weird things, so I always just like to upload the PDF or whatever file I'm asking you to use separately. Finally, the Illinois State Legislature assignment. So you're going to answer these 5 questions based on the requirements for the Illinois State Legislature specifically. So we've talked, by the time we're done and you're down here, about legislatures generally, the Illinois State Legislature specifically. This is one resource, this is in your syllabus, that gives an overview of the legislative branch, and you can link off to the General Assembly homepage. You should do outside research if I've found all the answers on off of this, but use whatever source you need to. Cite your sources, definitely. But again, this is about the Illinois state, our state legislature specifically. I want you to address these 5 questions about the Illinois State Legislature specifically. Okay, and that should do it. Don't worry about this. I've made the decision that this is going to go on weeks 9 and 10, so don't worry about any of this stuff. This is all you're going to be dealing with. So good luck. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, reach out. If not, have a good couple weeks learning about the legislature.